All okay here, we're home?
Yeah, you're right.
I take it that post is the photo finish thing. Coupe de Ville, drawn in barrier 9. It's stablemate, it's starting to get cantankerous already, lashing out. These boys have dealt with it before. 1,000 metres, it becomes like a sweeping turn, virtually not far from the start, and they continue to sweep. And you end up with this straight that's just barely the 200 metres. But they have a sweeping turn into it and they like to come off the corner. But if you're in front on the corner travelling well, you're in with a big show. Still working on Coupe de Ville, jockey out of the saddle Noyati. Got the strap around behind it. Now they're moving it forward. As I said, these boys know these horses out here. Goes into line. We're loading here for the first. White and Transport, Top X Longreach, benchmark 65. And Coupe de Ville, change of colours, the purple with the white diamonds has gone into line. Noyati back into the saddle. Most interest with Better Than Gold in the betting market, along with Angels of Fenway as the launcher comes forward. It will be in barrier 1 with the scratchings. Into line for Emma Bell. Should be just off the pace, you would think. Coupe de Ville. Kelmar's gone in beside Coupe de Ville, joined by Angels of Fenway. The top weight Doom about to take its place, and that will leave only 2 runners to load. And Godfather's Girl going up before Doom. They're loading beautifully. 2 to come forward. The launcher, stablemate of Better Than Gold. Doom goes in. Now we wait on Better Than Gold, your favourite, the favourite for the race. Opening favourite, the $2 mark. Peter Ballard's the starter. Light goes on. White and Transport, Top X Longreach, benchmark 65. Marking time. Holding. Purple colours on Coupe de Ville in the centre. Racing. The launcher got out pretty well and not trying to give up the lead there is Emma Bell as she pushes forward, but speed coming across with Godfather's Girl sweeping forward, and Coupe de Ville, as customary, comes across with Better Than Gold. Now this is panning out as you would think by the form book, because Better Than Gold goes up on the outside of Godfather's Girl. Coupe de Ville in behind them, and Angels of Fenway finds itself in a great trailing position past the 600. Then we go back to Kelmar and we drop back to Doom about 4 lengths away, and the launcher just not going in the dust here this afternoon as they sweep down to the 400 metres mark. Angels of Fenway wider on the track. Ross is finding a path out there as back along the rails is a stablemate Coupe de Ville. Better Than Gold trying to come into the race on the outside. Godfather's Girl back and behind them, and Kelmar back along the rails. They straighten up with about 200 to go, and Kelmar back along the rails, but coming at it strongly is Angels of Fenway. Ross pulls the persuader. Angels of Fenway moves up, takes the lead, goes home by a long neck. Kelmar into second, into third is Coupe de Ville. Then we've got Doom made up ground. Behind them, Better Than Gold weakened out of it and coming from a mile back into second last place. The launcher just did not get going in the track, and Godfather's Girl shows speed but knocked up in the finish. Angels of Fenway, 1873. Find the biro. Unofficially 1873. One, 8, 7 and 3. We'll just get times and margins and get that officially, but 1. Our leading jockey, country jockey, Alicia Ross, booting home. Angels of Fenway for Clinton Austin, starting the day off with the $3 winner by Spirit of Boom out of Court Bell, the Bella Spree mare, owned by G.A. Miller, Mrs. J.P. Miller and Miss E.E. Miller. Strong win in the end. She produced the persuader about 100 out because Kelmar had found the rails and shot along the rails coming into the straight, made up ground very quickly to get into that position. Coupe de Ville was in the challenging